So's Brand family. We are family.
Alterna TV.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Alterna TV. I'm your host, Brandon Stransky. As you can tell, it's early morning. I'm tired as hell, but I'm here to do the show for you. Oh boy. Yeah, no weekly wrap up this week. Just stuff going on. There wasn't really enough for me to talk about this week, and the stuff that I wanted to talk about could easily be covered in here. And plus, what I wanted to open with as well just kind of put a damper on me for the rest of the weekend. Of course, I'm talking about the Texas school shooting, the Santa Fe High School in Texas. It's got to stop. But what also has to stop is the finger pointing, the hate, the threats of violence, the name calling, the insults. That's not going to get anything done. And all it's going to do is keep us chasing our tail while more people are getting killed, while more children are being sacrificed in our schools by the powers that be to try to continue to push their agenda. Now, Bill Cooper is somebody, I've mentioned him before. He predicted all these school shootings over about 20 some odd, almost 30 years ago in his book, Behold the Pale Horse, when and the passage is going around. Just go look it up. Bill Cooper predicts school shooting. You'll find the passage. There's pictures of it on the internet where he talks about how there will be mind-controlled people shooting up schools to get the public to be willing to give up their weapons. It's going on right now, but we need to get a solution on this. Because we can't have these kids keep dying. This is ridiculous. But we're not going to accomplish anything by yelling at each other, name calling, finger pointing, none of that. We need to calm down, use our damn brains, and stop letting our emotions control the narrative. Okay, on to something a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit better. If you guys have been, I don't know who has seen this. If you guys have seen the Friday movies, there's Friday. Next Friday, Friday after next. Well, after much years of deliberation, rumors, hearsay, speculation, it's finally happening. Last Friday is in production. Mike Epps posted a photo on his Instagram of him, Ice Cube, and John Witherspoon shooting in the Jones's kitchen from the first movie. So, not sure what it's going to be about. It looks like Chris Tucker may not be a part of it, which will be very sad because he was such a huge part of what made the first movie so good. And I really hope that they can find a way to make it, worth his while to come be a part of the final movie. And I know I said on Twitter that I was going to be done with wrestling. I was done with the business because, so sick of the people that are in it, so sick of the fans. But then I decided that the more I thought about it, I could actually use that as fuel and motivation to try to steer the business back in the direction it needs to go. And thankfully my back is not killing me anymore. Well, it still is, but it's not bad enough where I can't lift anything. So I plan on getting back to lifting this week, getting back to working out. But anyway, it inspired me to come up with a new gimmick idea. I'm going to try to do an over-the-top caricature of an SJW. Some of the ideas I have is basically coming out in one of those rider hats, the scarf, coming out playing on my iPhone while sipping a latte and bitching about capitalism at the same time, wearing Marxist shirts and just getting overly offended at every little thing, fake outrage, getting pissed at every little thing, getting offended at every tiny thing. One catchphrase I plan on testing the waters with is, "Did you just assume gender?" Stuff like that, just the absolute ridiculousness over the top, just take it to a whole nother level. The way these little turds just get so pissed off and they have the right to control what people say, think, and do, and just be over the top and with these turds, and it's gonna be entertaining. I'm gonna really enjoy doing this. I have completed the song parody. It's gonna be called "Stuck in the Middle of Marks." I was debating on debuting it on this show, but I decided that I kind of want to put a little bit more into it. Kind of make it its own little separate thing. I think I could have a lot of fun with that, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, got the lyrics written out. Just gotta find the time to get that shot and get the stuff and supplies I need, and to really make that a fun production. And then I was finding out too that the next season of Trailer Park Boys, spoiler alert, if you saw the end of season 12, they tripped really, really hard on a bunch of mushrooms to the point where the whole world around them turned animated, which fueled speculation that from this point forward they're going to be doing animated seasons. That way they can keep Leahy on, even though John Dunsworth, who played him, has passed away. They can just get a voice actor to do the job, but I really hope they don't go that way, and they kind of hinted that's the direction they're going to go in, because during one of the podcast, Bubbles, somebody asked Bubbles about it, and he said there's going to be some form of a season 13. I really hope they don't go that direction. I think that, I mean, I know that kind of that opens the envelope of what they can do, but that just, in my opinion, that just kind of takes away the feel and what the show is all about. They could surprise us, but it's just whenever a show goes animated, it just, or whenever something that was live action goes animated, the results rarely ever go well. But again, they could surprise us, and I have high hopes that they do go in that direction. So anyway, closing out today's episode, again, I just want to really, really reiterate how important it is that we use our heads. We think critically. We don't let our emotions guide us. I mean, I know emotions can be important, and feel like they're a part of us, but they also lie to us, and that can be used to control us, like puppets, like string on a puppet, on a marionette. They know how to use our emotions against us. The enemy knows how to play us against each other, how to play us against ourselves. So again, for the closing, today's closing, I just ask, guys, whenever anything crazy, school shooting, anything crazy that goes on in the government, we need to slow down. We need to think. We need to use our heads. We can't be going crazy and letting us be led by our noses and by our emotions. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.